Hello, YouTube. How are you? I hope you're all very well. I hope you're really enjoying this wet weather that doesn't stop. Literally have a dry day and you think, this is it. This is going to be the end of it. And then it'll rain overnight. The course that was nearly open the day before goes to being closed again the next day. Oh, 9 holes open again at Crane. So frustrating. Still, my name's Wayne. My name's Wayne. This is DGS Golf Vlogs. Please consider subscribing. Give us a thumbs up, because that's what you're supposed to do, apparently. Great news. We have a sponsor for the YouTube Golf Day, which I am so chuffed about. I cannot believe generosity of people. Thank you so much. I will go into this in more depth in a bit. I am on my way to the driving range, because if you want to play golf in England in the winter, if you want to play golf in England in the winter, you have to go to the driving range. I have been, a little bit of sick came up then. Whew. I have been working on some swing changes, because that's what you do in the winter. So I'll show you some of them, talk about what I used to do and what I'm trying to do now. Trying to implement it is tricky. My ball striking is not great. I also have some news about me and Alex and our foursomes. So this is a full up video, isn't it? Full up video. Anyway, see you at the driving range. See you at a driving range. Ooh. I am morning silly. Sometimes I get a bit silly in the morning, and that is me. Oh, this is a good song. Oh, you can obviously skip this bit if you don't want to listen to this, but I love this song. You do not care about that. You do not care about that. Down here at Crane, that ding that interrupted the lovely song Thunderstruck, other songs are available, was one of the guys that's coming to play on the golf day, actually, and he raised a very valid point. No one else's boots look like this. Yeah, he raised a very valid point, and credit to him for doing this, actually. He sort of phoned up. I don't know who that was. But I'll give him a thumbs up anyway. And that was... Just get to the point, mate. Just get to the point. He messaged this morning and said, hey mate, I don't actually have an official handicap. I used to play off 18. I don't anymore. Well, no, I still play to 18, he said, but I used to have an official handicap, don't anymore. And credit to him, he said, well, if I win, more than happy to give the prize to second place. I just want to be playing. Which I thought, oh, that's flipping nice, but it's not all about it. Obviously is competition, and there is now we have a sponsor, which I will go into. Obviously the prizes are going to be even better. So there is a fair bit of money on the prize table. But it still wants to be fun, and it's hard doing my laces up with one hand. I'll have to put you down in a minute. And what I've told him is you can get apps, things like 18 birdies makes more sense, which keep a track of your handicap. So you enter your scores, you do bits and bobs like that. So anyone that doesn't have a handicap, if you go and do that over the next few months until May the 22nd, YouTube Golf Day, then that'd be good, and you can keep and you can play to that handicap. So that's probably going to be more accurate than anyone's actual official handicaps at a golf club. So yeah, just a thought. Moving on. And we're pretty blessed down here with driving ranges. The two nearest ranges to my house are actually Glenelg Forest and Pully Golf Centre, and they're both top tracer ranges now, which is great. I've wanted to do a vlog on them for absolutely ages, but to be honest, they're always rammed. Absolutely so busy. And you wouldn't be able to hear me for everyone else that's there. There's literally a lot to obey. And also it's expensive, man. Mega expensive, like 100 balls at Forest now is £9. I just want to hit some balls. Like they have a purpose. You can really sort of focus your training. But yeah, £9. Some places on like Golf Now or whatever, you get tee off somewhere for that price. So yeah, just come down the good old Crane Valley. Lovely. And as it's not raining, I'm going to stand outside and hit some balls. Why not, eh? When I have a range session, I always start with wedges. Just to find a little bit of rhythm. Just to work on the ball striking, really. I've moved. I jinxed it, haven't I? It's just started raining. Straight at the flag, that one. Who'd have thought it? Moved over here because the sun came out. And now it started raining. That was a big one. That was what they call a pure one. Working. 56 degree is working. Beautiful. So, I don't know what your angle is like from down there, but I will tell you what I used to do and what I've changed to. So I've just gone up to an 8 iron now, just to explain to you what I used to do. So I used to address the ball, everything's pretty good, grip's pretty good and everything else. But I used to come back with the club face pointing at the ball. So as I'd come back, I'd be closed, and then I'd have to flick it open. If I come forward here a bit, you might be able to see better. So I used to come back with the ball closed, with the club face closed, and then I used to sort of get here and then I'd flick. And that is an unpredictable flick. That could change. So sometimes it'd come and it'd be closed, sometimes it'd come back and it'd be open. and all this sort of stuff. So what I'm now working on is becoming a lot more fluid and bringing the body back into play. So now I'm sort of, the tip was, imagine this, your grip pointing at your stomach the whole time. So you sort of come back more like that. So it's actually bringing my body together, and what that creates is keeping this elbow tucked in. So as I come back, much more on the inside than coming through to the out, because before, having a closed club face, I was coming through. Because I was sort of doing that, I was actually ending up going from out to in, having an open club face, and it'd come back to a nice spot, and it was a nice strike and everything else, but it's not what we want. So now I worked on doing this. But then what I found happened, like literally a week of doing that, I ended up coming through, because I'm coming so far around the body, to get the club back, I used to have to flick my hands through it. So now I'm working on the shaft angle. So even though I'm coming back like this, I still want my shaft to be pointing down the fairway. And that's the idea. So still coming back on plane, and then coming through. And that's what I'm working on. So let's put that into practice. What I've been struggling with is a little bit of tempo, and that in turn makes it tricky to hit the ball sweetly. But that is just fine. Today is a good day. I was down here Wednesday night working on this, and towards the end of the bucket it did start getting a bit better. I would start thinking like, oh, am I too close to the ball? Am I this, that and the other? Oh, another lovely. Perhaps I'm ready for filming every shot I ever take ever again. Maybe the camera is helping. Well, that is rather nice, isn't it? And the sun's out. Sun's out. I'm catching them a fraction heavy, which is not good in winter, but I'm happy with the ball flight. I'm happy with the direction. Oh, that is at an 8 iron. Let's go on to a 5. Nothing like working your way through the bag, eh? 8 to 5. Obviously the longer irons are always going to be trickier. Outright. That's the issue, because I'm coming into out now. Sometimes you might have club face slightly open, you're just going to push it out to the right hand side. So I'm doing the right things there. Bit better. Wasn't nailed, but good line. A good line is a good thing, right? Outright again. Sun's out though, eh? Sun is out. Speeding up a bit, I think. Slow it down. short on the swing. Loads better. Loads better. Anyway, I'm going to hit the rest of these balls and I'm going to tell you about our sponsor. I can't believe we've got a sponsor. Very cool. I told you I had issues with my tempo. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? I threw my bucket of balls. Not going to get another one. Generally okay. Some heavy, but directional wise, pretty close to direction, really. That is muddy. I'm not going to walk any further than this. So we have 28 confirmed players, I think, which is fantastic. So still 12 spots left. Waiting on, I think there's 12 people that I'm waiting for replies on, but we're coming up to the end of to a month since the last video was out. So those spots are pretty much up for grabs. So if you're interested and want to be involved, and now we have a sponsor for it, that's certainly going to be more appealing, then put your name down, comment below, I want to be involved, and I can get you on the list. And if the people who haven't commented in the next week don't comment, then you'll be straight in there. I've got no, what have I got now? Pretty sure it's going to get full up. Stuart Carter-Smith, previously Happy Golfer, is coming down, which is amazing. Well chuffed about that. Seems like such a genuinely nice guy. I've spoken to him a few times, like on Instagram and stuff. We slid into each other's DMs, and he is super, seems like a super genuine, lovely, nice guy. So it'd be amazing to have him to come down and play. He's not even going to be a team captain, so someone will be lucky enough to get drawn in the same group as him. And that and the other. That's another thing. I am going to do a random draw just before the event, probably a week before or so. I'm going to go around each team captain, and each team captain will pull out 3 names, and that'll be the people that are in their team. Obviously I'll go first, then the whole pot has got a chance of being drawn out with me, and then probably go Ollie, Robin, blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. But yeah, go through and get the names drawn out, and that's whose team you will be in on the day. All the minor details, all the signing on stuff, I'll probably do in that video closer to the time, but May the 22nd. And yes, we do have a sponsor, which I am coming to. I'm going to come to that in a minute. So I'm home. This is actually a different day. Sort of like a couple of days have passed since then, and coronavirus is starting to kick our ass, it seems. It's not good. Scary times. People are self-isolating now. We've been told to not go to theatres, bars, restaurants. Golf courses are still open. Some places are shutting their bars. Some places are going to stay open, apparently. Just depends if the government force them to close, I suppose. And that's the same for Crane Valley. Obviously, May the 22nd is still a bit of a way away, but if we have to go into lockdown like Italy or something like that, we could have issues. But as it stands, we're still going ahead. If I have to postpone it, then so be it. But I will obviously release another video close to the time. Anyway, confirmed people. There's 29 confirmed people. There's the 10 team captains. And then you've got 19 others confirmed. Stuart Carter-Smith. Go check his channel out if you haven't already seen it. Stuart Carter-Smith Golf. Harry Golfer also has a golf channel. He's coming down too. Go check him out. Easy, Harry Golfer. Lee Irvine, John Stacey, Ian Rolmanis. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Don't know for sure. Sorry if it's not. John Flanagan, Greedy Freddy, Derek Richardson, Julian Hughes, Beach Fraser, Mark Taylor, Richard Greenfield, Stuart Godber, Roger Speck, Matthew Emerson, David Ealett, Nathan Broom, Ben Chesney, and Matthew Edwards. You are all confirmed to play as it stands on the 22nd of May. Couple of maybes still to come in. Big Oggy Golf. Go check his channel out if you haven't seen him. Paulie Rides 11 or 1-1. And Jason Evans. There's 3 maybes. They're all sort of asking work.
few people still haven't responded. Tony Penny, Big Daddy Star, Andy F, Brad Angel, Dan Turner, G Williams, Jeremy Poor. Even though if they can respond, great. But basically that means there's some spaces up for grabs. So there's 29 confirmed with the 3 maybes. That takes us to 32. So there's still 8 spots. Obviously there's the people that haven't responded, but the first video has been out for a while now. If they see this and they get in there quick, fantastic. But yeah, if you're interested, like I said before, put in the comments below. I want to be involved. Sponsor time. Sponsor time. Lee Irvine, what a guy. He has followed me since very early on, maybe from, since real early doors. He's watched mine and Ollie's matches. If you're new to the channel, go back to some of the original content and have a look through the backlog, because there's some cool matches in there actually, and the content hasn't really changed that much. Our banter's very similar. Go all the way back to Hampworth Golf Club. There's a playlist. You can go in there, go back to the original. I think that's the first time we tried to do every shot and every hole. There's how I won the medal as well, which was probably just prior to that, maybe. Go back and check out the old stuff. Anyway, our sponsor, Lee Irvine. He has his own company. They are called Irvine Grenson. Irvine Grenson. I'll put a link in the comments, but in the description below. But they are based in central Buckinghamshire, Aylesbury, I think. I hope. And they provide surfacing, highway maintenance, and civil engineering services. So if you need any services, get in touch with them. Find out. But he has very kindly said he's going to sponsor the prize table. He's going to put £500 in. So the prize pot is up there. It means that we can do team prizes and individual prizes, which is just so cool. Now we just need A, the weather to get better. B, courses not to close so they can keep them maintained. C, coronavirus to F off, because there's scary stuff. I don't like it. Piss off coronavirus. Doom and gloom galore on the news. Other news channels are available. Just do one, coronavirus. Stay safe, people. Avoid people. But play golf, because that is out in the open and you are safe to do so. Keep washing your hands. Just stay safe. Avoid it if you can. Try and bloody avoid the thing. It's not going to be nice for a little while, I think. It's a worry. The DGS Tour is going to be affected. I mean, that's the least of our worries here, obviously. But it's just a load of bull. A load of bull is what it is. And I'm not happy about it. Scary times. I mean, look, Willow is alarmed by it all, as you can tell. There's my notepad. So, yeah, this is probably a lengthy video, longer than it has to be. I apologise for that. But I just like to talk. I like to talk to you guys. I hope you've all got chipping nets available at home. Like I say, if the golf day gets postponed, because that's what it will be. It'll be postponed. Push it back to another day. I will obviously let you know. And I will release videos in due course. But if you're interested in playing, it's a £500. No, it's actually more than £500. It's a £700 prize pot. Boom! £700 on the table. If I'm putting 200 quid in, he's putting 500 quid in. Yes, please. Potentially it's going to be a really, really cool day. If you want to get your name down, comment below. I want to be involved. Put my name down and I'll tick you off the list. And hopefully 22nd of May, I'll meet all of you guys and we'll have a spiffing old time. Piss off, coronavirus.